It's crazy because I was gonna ask y'all this. My food took an hour.
That's why they
Mm-hmm.
closed it down. They don't
That's
got no
exactly why
workers.
they closed it down. And I was gonna ask y'all like what was the longest y'all waited for some food at a restaurant, and would y'all like would have just like walked out and just left? Like a legit hour. I'm not like not exaggeration. Like a legit hour. Might have been even longer than that. But I will say the waiter she told me when we sat down, like we saw it was three other parties. Like it was like three birthday parties, at least maybe 10 people. So I mean, I knew that, but like I didn't know like an hour was going. You know what I'm saying? Pass by. But what was the longest y'all waited at a restaurant?
Hour on Friday
This Friday where
for me.
where?
Yeah. So we didn't end up going to the game because by the time they got down here, got showered up, and we didn't end up going. Um, so we went out to eat somewhere at a little bar, and it was an hour, bro, for the food to come out. Nobody came over, said nothing.
Was it packed?
They bro, no. I don't know what was going on. And then it came out cold.
Oh
bro.
hell no! Nah.
Bro, we were tight. Angie left a bad review. Shout out to you, babe.
That happened to me not too long ago at a Applebee's. It was just like
Applebee's?
It was just nuts, bro. It was like they took mad long. My food was cold. My son didn't even get his little kids meal. He didn't get his little kids meal. It was nuts. And it was just like it was just one person was trying to do 7 orders. It was just nuts. It was just like I wasn't mad. I just like, I'm not paying for none of this, by the way. You know what I mean? But then I got up. I wasn't mad though, because I understood. So I got up, like, let's go. And I got some.
I'm not waiting
going home. It was like an hour. It was like an hour and a half in total. Like we got there, probably left 2 hours after we got there, and we didn't eat.
Oh hell!
So it was kind of crazy.
Was that recently?
Right? We got the food. Yeah, it was like maybe like in the last month.
Oh, and my food was bad, by the way. So yeah, you're right.
And the food was bad. The food was terrible. It was like, what is this? It was terrible.
It depends on the type of crowd I go with, though. Like if it's just me and Lex, I'm not waiting more than 30 minutes. It's over. That's one of the biggest reasons why I order a water first, just in case I gotta leave, so I don't gotta pay nothing. I get up out of there. But the longest I waited personally was about an hour and a half. But that's only because I went with a group of people and they messed up my food 3 times, like legit 3 times. So, I mean, I obviously ended up getting it for free, but by that time, wasn't no point in me eating anymore. And the only reason I waited because everybody else was eating and I couldn't just walk out. But other than that, I'm not waiting that long.
I'm normally impatient. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm like, I'm not. I don't like waiting. But for some reason,
Privilege.
like the lady,
Privilege.
the lady, she was nice. The waitress, she was nice about it. I got my meal for free. So I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's just like at that point, it's like it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's I don't care about that. I really came here to get a meal. I didn't.
I was gonna pay either way.
Like I didn't care. But I it's shutting down, and that's right. It's crazy, man. They understaff, yo. Like a lot of these restaurants is understaffed. And
I'll say I'm Mr. Analytics, and I'm curious how much the wait times are up from pre-pandemic to now. Because everywhere I go, it say now hiring $1,500, $2,000 signing bonus. So people they're looking for work. Yeah, they're looking for workers, especially here in Michigan. They're looking for workers, but they ain't finding none.
Not at all.